The real cost of college, what no one tells you. Introduction. Have you ever looked at the sticker price for college, that enormous, intimidating number, and just felt your heart sink? That figure that seems to rise every single year, turning a dream into what feels like an impossible financial burden? That anxiety is exactly what we're going to dismantle today. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, and today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the biggest, most opaque financial decisions your family will ever face. We're diving deep into the brilliant and essential book, The Price You Pay for College, an entirely new roadmap for the biggest financial decision your family will ever make, by the New York Times financial columnist Ron Lieber. Lieber's core goal with this book isn't just to scare you with huge numbers. It's to give you a clear-eyed, practical roadmap to navigate the confusing maze of higher education pricing. He wants to transform your journey from a terrifying leap of faith into a strategic, value-driven investment. It's about understanding what you are truly paying for and, more importantly, what's actually worth the price tag. Today we're going to break down the main ideas of this book and show you exactly how to apply them to your own life, whether you have a 5-year-old or a senior in high school. We're going to cover the 3 non-negotiable questions you must ask, the hidden truth about college pricing, and the profound definition of value that goes beyond a paycheck. Let's get started. The chapters. Idea 1. The sticker price is a lie. Focus only on the net price. Let's start with the most shocking reality in the world of college finance. The listed price is a marketing tool, not a statement of fact. Imagine just this for a second. You walk into a car dealership and every car has a massive, non-negotiable price tag. You know it's too high, but you have no idea by how much or how to negotiate it down. That's essentially the college pricing model, designed to feel expensive and mysterious. The book explains that colleges are playing a strategic game of smoke and mirrors. They set a high list price, often called the sticker price, and then use a complex system of discounts to determine the actual cost for each family. The simple but life-changing lesson here is to completely ignore the list price and focus on one number, and one number only, the net price. What is the net price? It's the list price minus any free money you receive. Free money means grants and scholarships, the funds you don't have to pay back. It doesn't include loans because those are debts you must repay. The most crucial insight Ron Lieber provides is that the average tuition discount rate at private colleges is over 50%. Read that again, over half off is the average. This isn't a Black Friday sale, it's the standard operating procedure. Colleges do this to attract specific students, manage their enrollment and maintain their perceived prestige. They know that a high sticker price looks impressive, but the average family needs a discount to enroll. Here's the concrete action to apply. Never, ever filter your college search based on the sticker price. Use net price calculators on every college's website. They are not perfectly accurate, but they give you a far better estimate of your actual out-of-pocket cost than the terrifying number you see in the brochures. The schools you think you can't afford might actually be cheaper than the ones you think are safe. The biggest takeaway is, the price is what they ask for, the cost is what you pay. Be a skeptical, demanding consumer, not a passive applicant. Idea 2. The 3 pillars of value, beyond just the job. The second big idea in The Price You Pay for College comes to reinforce the first. Once you know your true cost, your net price, the next step is to determine value. How do you know if paying an extra $50,000 or $100,000 for one school over another makes any sense at all? Lieber argues that college isn't just one product, it's a purchase of 4 distinct benefits. We're going to focus on the 3 pillars that define true, lasting value. The third one, which I'll share in the next section, is the one that most families completely overlook. Pillar 1, education, the learning. This seems obvious, right? But what are you actually buying? Are you paying for famous professors who only teach graduate seminars, or are you paying for dedicated full-time professors who teach undergraduates and truly mentor them? Action. When you're assessing a college, ask concrete questions. What is the typical class size in a freshman lecture? Do tenured professors teach introductory courses? Who runs the academic advising program? If the answers are vague, you're not buying true educational value, you're buying a brand name. Pillar 2, qualification and kinship. The network and the credential. A college degree is a credential, a stamp of approval. But a truly valuable school also provides kinship, which is the strength and depth of its alumni network. Imagine just this: a powerful, established alumni network acts as a trampoline, not just a ladder. It's a supportive structure that can launch you to new opportunities. Action. Look for measurable data. What percentage of alumni donate to the school? High alumni giving often signals a strong emotional connection and a willingness to help future generations. That's a good indicator of a network that will actually open doors for your kid. The lesson to remember here is, don't chase the most expensive degree, chase the degree that offers the best one-on-one mentorship and the most engaged, supportive network. The value is in the human connections, not the architecture. Idea 3, the most undervalued price tag, mental health and wellness. And finally, the third, and in my opinion the most impactful idea, is the one that has truly stuck with me. It's the price you pay for your child's mental health and well-being. This is the hidden cost, or value, that can make or break the entire college experience, regardless of the reputation of the diploma. We spend so much time obsessing over SAT scores, graduation rates, and starting salaries, but we often overlook the most fundamental question. Is this institution truly equipped to care for my student when they inevitably struggle? The transition to college is a massive emotional leap, and the demand for mental health services on campuses has exploded in recent years. A prestigious, high-pressure school might offer world-class academics, but what if its counseling center has a 6-week waiting list? That lack of support can derail a student's entire education faster than any failing grade. The explanation, both imaged and emotive, is this: the emotional safety of a campus is like the foundation of a house. You can build the most beautiful, expensive structure on top of it, the degree, the career, the social life, but if the foundation is cracked, the whole thing will crumble. A college's investment in its counseling services, its academic advising, and its general student-to-staff ratio is a direct measure of how much it truly values the whole student, not just their tuition check. Liber gives you specific, tangible questions to ask that will cut through the generic marketing language. What is the wait time for an initial counseling appointment? How many full-time licensed mental health professionals are on staff? The national standard is often cited at around 1 clinician per 1,000 to 1,500 students. You want to see better than that? What are the specific academic accommodations for students experiencing mental health crises? If a college hesitates to answer these questions with hard numbers, it's a massive red flag. They are not prepared to be a true partner in your child's success. The strong and memorable message is this: the best return on investment isn't just the salary you get after 4 years, it's the resilient, well-adjusted adult your student becomes because of the environment they were in. Pay the price for peace of mind, not just prestige. Conclusion. So let's bring it all together. The Price You Pay for College by Ron Lieber is not a book about debt. It's a book about deliberate decision-making and genuine value. We've covered the 3 massive shifts in perspective that will empower your family. Ignore the list price. Your sole focus must be the net price, the cost after all grants and scholarships. Be a savvy consumer. A discount of 50% or more is the norm, not the exception. Define value beyond a name. Demand to know who is doing the teaching and evaluate the strength of the kinship, the supportive alumni network, that will launch your student's career. Prioritize the foundation of wellness. Ask the tough questions about mental health services to ensure the school is a partner in supporting the whole student, not just their GPA. The single unifying lesson of this book is that you hold the power. Colleges rely on your fear, your guilt, and your desire for brand names. By reframing the conversation from "where can my kid get in?" to "what is this education actually worth to us?" you take control of the narrative and the financial future of your family. You can, and you must, make this the transformative, joyful journey it is meant to be, without sacrificing your family's financial security. The price you pay should deliver a life-changing experience, and now you have the roadmap to find it. If you found this breakdown valuable, if it made you rethink your college strategy, then here is your call to action. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on this video to help other families find this critical information, and most importantly, tell me in the comments below which book you want me to summarize next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.